والله عرفت ساد المايك. والله عرفت ساد المايك. هاي يتغير من الاو بي اس يتغير. شيرونا البث يا ولد. شيرونا البث، لايكات خلي يصعد البث.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
تعال صيد سنايبات يلا.
So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks.
والله الحمد لله على الله.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be
great chance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
ايوه يسلم. هذا تو جاي.
And we have our very first corner.
صيدنا سنايب قدريته صيدنا يلا ساعد السنغالي. العمايني مشي له باص واضحة. أكمل مو زين أتذكر روحي. عندي قابلية عن النسيان مستحيلة. حلوة. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. صيدنا سنايب ما يخالف. إليك. المشكلة أنت بعدك المسار مالتك.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment. He's having a pop.
إيه. عبود تعرف شخص يبيع حسابات بلاي ستيشن؟ شخص يبيع حسابات بلاي ستيشن، شخص يبيع حسابات. خلي أحاول أتذكر. والله ما أدري أتذكر. أبغى أشوف يوسف.
A true beauty of a goal.
ايه
that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
اللي احاول اشوف يوسف يوسف هذا يبيع بس ستيم لو يبيع سوني هذا.
Starting to look very comfortable.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
ممتاز. نعمة.
Was a brilliant save.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pele, he is through here. Takes a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And he's there
أي
to
شوط.
belt it away.
شنو السالفة كلها تريد بيرلو؟
Well, that was well
أوكي
positioned
brother.
and well pinched. They can't
كلها عاجة على
hurt
بيرلو.
backs to goal. Well, he
بعرف
certainly
واحد
wasn't
توب
in the mood to
6
take
والله
any risks.
شديدة.
And it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Pushkas.
بيرلو وينكم منه بيرلو؟
And here's
لا
Hazard.
وين ثقيل بيرلو ريشة.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Yaya Toure.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now Pirlo. Takes on his marker. Best.
المفروض
Oh, it's come
عرفتوه.
loose. Oh, he's been
لا
nothing.
والله مو فرق هواية. توني يلعب.
Rijkaard. Hazard.
بس نشوف.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Hazard. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Hazard. Pushkas.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent chance! Just cruising. They are
عليكم
cruising.
السلام ورحمة الله. لا
It's all
بيرلو
becoming
ممتاز
so
بيرلو.
easy.
ايه
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pepe wins the duel this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Yaya Toure. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot.
Has been indicated.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
شيت.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pushkas. That looks a cracking ball.
وشوة.
He's running away. Oh, it's Pele!
وات.
He's got a goal!
الانفراد كله بحد ذاته ما ادري شلونه.
Back within touch. And that is
حبيبي
indeed the
لبيك طاهر
final act.
الحمد لله.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Brazil largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
يا الله.
So right back into the action. Rijkaard
لايكات لايكات يا
was well
ولد
to the
شيرات.
out on there. Hazard. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Del Piero. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter.
كلش مو وقته التليفون هسه.
That is expertly dealt with.
كلش مو وقته.
Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about.
انفولت ارد ارد.
And it's Pepe. This is a promising build-up. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He might shot a goal! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 56 minutes is number
Brazil
20.
palpably stronger, better, superior.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Maldini produces the perfect tackle there. Best going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. Hullet. And here's Del Piero. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 24.
And it's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 21.
Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
Coming on the
Desai.
field. Number
Best.
4.
And here's Messi. Distributed tidily.
Seedorf. Number 14.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Schneider. Number 13.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Touch for a shot! It's a goal! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Del Piero. Oh, well measured. Oh, look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cruyff with the cross. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. wants to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth! It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of it. There's the shot! And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
And drive! That's just wide.
that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Best. Pull it. Now it's Del Piero! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Best. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Messi. Spread it left. Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 5 minutes.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the last man. It's Schneider! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's neat. He's in a great position here. That has ended up in no man's land. Delicate ball and it needs to be. Big chance! And that's a good finish. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than... And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch the
Best
screen for
taking
an
in the
information
accolades,
bulletin
having been
from the
named
regional
man of the
police
match,
department.
and deservedly so. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish super.
Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Yamal, and here's Eto'o. And it's goes for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And no, that was never going to make it. And this is Eto'o. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. There's the header! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chance for shots! And there's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their
Oh, what has happened here? It's a goal kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Vieira gets it clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's found a way through. Nice control. Yamal's cross. Maldini clears it away. Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly away. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in a great position here. And that is well cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Might be danger here. He's found some space.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! And it's in!
اخ يا الاتصال والله جاني اتصال دمرني ما خلاني اركز وياه والله ما مركز ما مركز بالجيم جتني مكالمة.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal
Takes the shot. What a save!
جمال ايش بيك شادها جمال كل مرة تنسحب ايش بيك ايش بيك ايش بيك كل مرة تنسحب ايش دعوة؟ هالمرة شدها. هالمرة شدها غير شده.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Yamal. And it's Azar. Looking for the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Eto looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Yaya Toure. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. And
يا
he's
حرام.
intervened well there.
والله مو هذا
Well,
نطيت.
the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
اوه
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. And that's been
وشوه
intercepted.
جابها.
Really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes and we'll be
Huh?
back with the second. It's Cristiano!
اوف
Cristiano!
شنو صح لي الكلام؟
The glamour and the glory!
شوه
Finish of true class. And this is getting better and better. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have...
يا رونالدينيو تستهبل.
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Eto.
اوف اوف اوف.
Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Azar. Terrific effort!
ما شاء الله.
Oh, and they really
كلش سالكة وياه في عمها جمال.
Talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was
والله اي
entirely
باص
avoidable.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
Now it's Eto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he can thump it away.
يلا تغييرات.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that.
واو
It's good that someone knew exactly
واو
what they were
جمال
doing.
واو 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 جي جي
Real chance!
جي 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 جي
Euphoria, utopia, and
جي جي
they
جي جي
are
جي جي
consorting. And they are disappearing
جي جي
out of
تستاهل.
sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his
يستاهل
manager
والله.
couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up
يستاهل.
beautifully.
عاش عليك. عاش عليك عاش. Okay, brother. You are best. You are good. You are good, brother. لا 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 أحمد لا. ماكو كلش
So we have
جيم
movement on
ماشي.
both benches. It's starting to look like a
شوف
done
شوف
deal now.
الجيم ما ماشي،
camisa 7.
ما ماشي كلش، يعني ما تطلع ركنية، لا يقطعها.
Oh, he's enjoyed
ما
that.
شاء الله على
He
الوعي، والله
evidently
والله ما
loves the
شاء الله،
contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was
ما
just too
شاء
many
الله على
bodies in the
الوعي.
way, Peter.
Camisa 6. Substituição.
Well, he got rid
ما
because he
شاء
was
الله.
under pressure.
عاش عليك يا جمال.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape. And
عاش عليك يا جمال.
Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. And they are right back within touch. He just absolutely speared that in.
well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil may be down, but not out just yet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. Takes a shot!
عاش عليك يا جمال.
He stuck it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through. Elects to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Marcelo. Best! Loose ball, and he's following up! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can.
يا رب. يا الله. وحش يا اخوي، وحش والله، وحش. يا تلعب ما راح استفاد منه جناح، خليه اساس. يا الله يلا.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
مشكلة ما اخذ افضلية، ما اخذ افضلية عليه، ما اخذ افضلية.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Best. And he's lost his man here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. That is a little undercooked. Hazard. Now it's Hullet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a searching pass. He has a look up. Hazard. That has been slung wide. Can he latch on to this? Great ball, and he's in here. Pele getting this one clear. And here's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. Brazil with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
والله مو
ended up
هذا يا
in no
اخوي،
man's land.
والله مو هذا، والله مو مشكلة. جي جي يا وحش، تستاهل.
Oh, that's fabulous.
يا اخوي والله
Brazil
ما
could
راضي،
have
اقسم
here their
بالله
final
والله
chance.
العظيم.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Marcelo plays it short. Driven in. Mbappe getting this one clear. The ball goes in. It's a decent clearance.
يلا جي جي.
And that will be the final act. Brazil were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
جي جي يا حب. لا لا مو مشكلة، مو مشكلة، هذا مو مشكلة، تمام. يلا جو. لا لا لا، نعوض نعوض نعوض. نو بروبلم. عارفة يا
So bring it
عارفة.
on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Brazil.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Rafael Varane. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. And here's Hullet. Eto'o. And a chance!
GG.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He is through here. Messi!
حلوة.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
والله ما أعرف، يمكن 1100
He's
شيء.
got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Messi!
بالله عليك امسك استهبل.
No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Fernandez. And the shot!
حبيبي بنورك.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Turan. Here's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fernandez. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Hullet. Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. And this is shot at goal!
يا رجال والله تفوت هذه.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
ما عجبني مبابي ما ادري. انسى.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the
والله
threat.
اني
Now for something
استغفر
different.
الله. شوف منقوشة.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eto'o. Oh, well cut out.
ما تنتل.
For error there at all.
والله ما تنتل ميسي. طبعا ما تنتل.
Not much subtlety about
There
that
will be
challenge.
1 minute at a time.
Great vision. Messi. He's picked his way through.
يلعن.
That has been knocked clear.
يلعن.
The referee says that is that for the first half.
استغفر
Reflections on
الله
the first
العظيم.
half.
Brazil clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to
Just a
resist
quick
the
announcement,
temptation to
and
just
exciting one
sit
too.
on the lead
We're
second
about to
half.
announce today's
The
lottery
opposition will be
numbers.
doing their
Please watch
utmost
the screen
to try and
if you
get
have a
back
ticket.
into this, so they have to be alert.
Brazil are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24.
So off we go again.
Coming on the field is number 20, Ronaldinho.
This ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
And it's Ronaldinho. Marcelo has it in a wide position. Ball swung in.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Marcelo gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
والله 75
All
74
he
ما
needs to
أتذكر
do
بالضبط.
is to place this between the
74 يمكن.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Getting up there! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafael Varane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Nice sequence of passes this. And here's Messi.
ما أعرف هاي الصفنة اللي تجي للاعب فدنا بأنه خلص صار يعني أنا انتهى شغلي هنا.
Solid position, 2 to the good. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Eto'o. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Desai. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Eto'o. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! And it's there!
صديقي مو من بغداد أنا من زيادة.
Up by 3.
خلينا الضوء
They
يعني
have
طبيعي.
their boots on the throats of their foes. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Messi. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Yeah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Messi. He's shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
خاوة
To play, and it
الجول
is
يريد
a
يجي
goal
خاوة
kick.
يقول لي عجبك ما يعجبك غصبا ما عليك يسجل. الله يحرقها اللعبة الله يحرقها.
This is a promising build-up. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
شو كنت ناوي تشوت يا أخوي؟
Desai gets it clear. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Messi. Oh, now chance! Neymar. And they can counter here. Neymar. Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance, surely!
يا أخي هاي جول، والله هاي جول،
Outstanding save
مستحيل
to keep that out.
مستحيل
A
صدقني، يعني
moment to
مستحيل
try and
تضيع.
place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. Keep the ball. And that's
قول
that.
ما شاء الله يا أخوي، قول ما شاء
Brazil
الله، ما راح
looking
تنقص شيء.
by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So
عليكم
we're up and
السلام
running.
ورحمة الله.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is...
He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard. Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
يا
With
الله.
with the corner, there first. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? Forlan. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden
لا.
chance to counter.
ما راح تعال مبابي.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was alert to it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. And
يا
that's
أخي
been
والله العظيم مو
intercepted.
هذا.
That's great
لاعب
positioning.
يعني
So good from him.
ما أدري.
Mbappe
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! He really is something. He's got himself an absolute peach. And we have liftoff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Eto'o. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neymar.
هذا والله بطران.
He's found the
ما
way
ينكسر.
through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Hullet. And here's Ronaldinho. Pirlo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he had to make
الله
that,
أكبر.
and he did make it.
الله أكبر.
And
الله
now they can
أكبر.
string
شنو
out
عبرك؟
defence.
تعبوا روح ما عليك.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Eto'o. Oh, well played.
رجال والله تحسها خاوة.
Bangladesh definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Zanetti. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Eto'o. Lovely bit of skill. Tries one from range.
شوف.
Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do.
And he shoots! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bangladesh cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's shifting through the gears here. He'll try for distance.
اخي والله مستحيل لعب غثة. والله اللعب غثة.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for
والله
much more
اللعب
than that.
غثة توصل شلون ما يريد.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Showing good feet.
يعني هو يا توري.
This is Messi.
انا ايش قاعد اسوي؟ هو يا توري ايش يريد يسوي يعني؟
Loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar.
اشوف بيرلو ايش يسوي بيرلو. الله يحرقك.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's come to nothing. And the referee has blown for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Brazil leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
لا حول ولا
Back
قوة
on the way then.
يا الله.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ولا كأنه يا توري موجود.
Not the most accurate pass.
ولا كأنه يا توري موجود. والله راح نظل نتحلطم. راح نظل نتحلطم احنا.
This is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's delightful. Ronaldinho. And oh, shooting chance! This is their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's having a shot!
ماكو مهاجم او وسط او اي كائن حي يشوت بهيش طريقة. إننا نخترعوا الزاوية لاعب.
Eto'o touches it back.
Really got it.
Eto'o! Gerrard. Van Bommel. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a...
Impressive jump! And he's stuck it away! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Brazil. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. So things are underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Hullet. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. That's really nicely played. Shot, surely!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Messi. He's got away. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now it's Eto'o. Another pass, just keep... He's going to goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And it's Iraq who take the lead. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first moment of towering header.
ممكن احد يقنعني هاي شلون تضيع؟ يا اخي والله فوتبول غريبة. والله غريبة والله غريبة والله.
Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's run loose here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lopez. Seedorf. Fermin receives it in a good position here. Messi. And it's Lopez. This looks promising. Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Fermin. Now it's Del Piero. And the return pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. It's a quick one. Tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's played through for him. Messi. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Hullet. Messi. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods.
He's having a pop! Oh, it's come loose. Seedorf. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Iraq are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 22, el dorsal
The
5
second period is on the way.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7,
And here's Hullet.
Alexandro Pato,
Eto'o.
el dorsal
Look, can he
18.
finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a shade optimistic. Seedorf. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Messi. Drogba. And here's Pato.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! And it's Yaya Toure. Messi. And Drogba. Drogba running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Asciende a 96.628
Passes short and sharp. Yaya Toure conjures time and space where few can. And here's Eto'o.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Pirlo. Hullet. And this is Eto'o.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
India have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Eto. He's shifting through. He's had a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Iraq really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Drogba gets it away. India are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Spread out to the left.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Eto. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That's going wide left. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a very takes a shot! That's a little off target. He's having a shot! That's good play. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Drogba. Messi. And that has put paid to that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Seedorf. Now it's Eto. Desai cuts out the pass. So that's it. It is all over. Iraq looking by any yardstick.
يلا يا ولد راح
Truly
ناخذ
enjoyable
بريك.
to watch and clearly
سد البث عشان نكمل استراح واجيكم بالليل افتح يعني راح افتح يا ولد يعني شوية وافتح تمام ما راح للصبح اليوم سهرة اتوقع يعني ما عندي شي فنجيكم بعدين شوية نوب مو هواية يعني يلا نشوفكم نجيكم ان شاء الله شوية نوب